Today for New Music Monday, we're going to check out the brand new record from Goldfrapp, and it's called Tales of Us. Few things get me as excited as the news of a new Goldfrapp record, and I've been anxiously waiting for months for this album to come out. One of the things I love the most about the music from Alison Goldfrapp is that she never makes the same record twice. She's always experimenting with different styles, different musical approaches, all that. And it's really one of the best and most intriguing elements of her work. This album continues that idea, as strangely enough, it largely lives in the world of acoustic guitar, but the soundscapes are just as captivating and just as atmospheric as ever. One of the other neat things you're going to notice as soon as you look at this record is the song titles, as aside from Stranger, they're all purposefully mononyms. Now, aside from one or two tracks, this album has a very stripped down feeling, and in a lot of ways, it's reminiscent of Felt Mountain. But it's a lot more mature in terms of the overall orchestrations than that album was, and Alison Goldfrapp's voice sounds better and stronger than ever. That's really the key to this record, as the album's really a return to style in terms of focusing on her voice. Because honestly, that's the thing most of us fell in love with in the first place. She sings brilliantly on every song, letting her voice soar all across the vocal scale. And there's still this magic in the way that she sings that draws you in completely every single time. But it's the fact that she once again shows just how powerful she can be when she pulls things back a bit, letting the quieter moments on this album have just as much impact. But it's also the diversity in the sounds that she sings over that ultimately makes this record so rewarding, as the duo here prove just how much ground you can cover without having to rely as heavily on electronic instrumentation. There's just a very relaxed, chilled out feeling all across this album, which is something that you happily expect from this duo. And at the same time, every single song manages to stake its own identity on the record. To tell you the truth, the vibraphones that enter the picture on the song Laurel might be my favorite musical moment on this album. And that song as a whole absolutely defines the word gorgeous. But while I enjoyed this album from end to end, there's still something missing on it that I can't quite put my finger on. The songs are solid for sure, but they just don't fuse together in that mesmerizing manner that we know these two are capable of pulling off. But the fact that each of these songs are so strong on their own makes it very easy to look past that other reality. For me, this record is going to get a lot of spins, and for Goldfrapp fans, for fans of ambient music, and for people who just love a gorgeous voice, I think you're going to find the same result. And on the buy it or borrow it, this one is definitely a buy it. So that's what I got for you guys this week. I hope you dug it. If you did, go ahead and click subscribe, leave a comment, click like, whatever you want to do. You can follow me on Twitter and Facebook right here, and I'll see you guys again next time.